YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Pump You Up Evolution card for none other than Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit is a 93 rated card. He has the mostly lengthy acceleration type, right footer with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, as you guys probably already know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 25,000 coins. He does also have his Dream Chasers icon SBC. That's like 3.5 to 4 million coins worth of fodder. Now, his regular icon card is currently going on the market for 800,000 coins, or you can also go ahead and complete the SBC for roughly 600k. We do see a bit of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the center attacking mid, center mid, and striker positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. Now, with the evolution, he does actually get some pretty decent upgrades. He does end up getting a +5 upgrade to both his pace and shooting. He does also get a +3 to his dribbling. And then last but not least, boys, a whopping +12 to his physicality. Whichever player you end up throwing into the evolution, he does end up getting 99 physical. Now, compared to his Dream Chasers icon card, the Dream Chasers icon card is obviously a lot better when it comes to stats. The evolution does have more shooting and physicality, but he does have a lot less passing, dribbling, and defending. The Dream Chasers icon card does obviously have the 3 playstyle pluses. This one does have 2 in the aerial and then also the press proven. And although I do still think that the Dream Chasers is obviously the better option, if you did already maybe complete this Gullit SBC and you have him untradeable in the club, you might as well throw him into the evolution. When it comes to chemistry styles, it's honestly going to come down to how you want to incorporate him in game. If you do want to use him in a more advanced position, the Hunter would be a really good option. If you are maybe a little bit worried about his dribbling, the Engine Chem style would be another really good option for the card. But if you do want to incorporate him a little bit more like a box-to-box midfielder, I would probably lean more towards the Shadow Chem style. With Ruud Gullit, man, there's honestly a lot of versatility with him, so it's honestly just going to come down to how you want to incorporate him in game. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 8 different playstyles, the aerial and press proven playstyle pluses. And for a midfielder slash striker at this current stage of FC 25, not the greatest of playstyle pluses to have. And then he does also have 4 scoring playstyles, the Bruiser and then also the Rapid. So as you guys can see, he does have an okay setup when it comes to playstyles. No passing playstyles and then only having the Bruiser as a defensive playstyle is a bit of a letdown for the card. But like I said, man, if you do want to run him up top or maybe like as a center attacking mid, as that shadow striker, I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem. When it comes to player roles, we do see a lot of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. 3 player role pluses for him as a shadow striker, poacher, and target forward. And then alongside that, boys, 2 player role pluses as well as a box-to-box midfielder and then also as an advanced forward. Now, as you guys know, the Dream Chasers icon version does have 3 playstyle pluses. It does cost roughly 3.5 to 4 million coins to complete the SBC. His icon card is currently going on the market for roughly 800,000 coins, or you can also go ahead and complete the SBC for 600k, with the evolution being only 25,000 coins to complete. If you do already have him untradeable in the club, man, I think that he's probably the best option for the Evo. It's going to be really interesting to compare the 2 versions and see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Gullit card. We're going to be playing him at the center attacking mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 of Foot Champions using the new Gullit Evolution card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. As you guys know, with Ruud Gullit, a very popular player in FC 25, so hopefully with the upgrades, he's still a very solid player in game. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, with Gullit, he does have a very large building game. Not the greatest of agility and balance, so we did go ahead and give the card the Engine Chem style. And if we do a little bit of left stick dribbling, boys, honestly, it's not too bad. Now, obviously, he isn't the smoothest of players on the ball, but if you do run him as a center attacking mid, I feel like he's still going to be able to get the job done. Gullit power shot playstyle a little bit further out. It's a really good attempt. Now, as you guys know, with Gullit, he does have the aerial playstyle plus, so we're going to go ahead and try to whip it into him. Aerially, I think that he's one of the best cards in FC 25. If you are really good at crossing, boys, that's definitely one thing to go ahead and use with him. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and incorporate him as that shadow striker in the 4-3-3 formation. We need him to be very clinical, and then we're also going to try to create a few chances with him. That will be pace boost, boys. Ooh, you know what, man? That will be pace boost with the rapid. Actually felt really nice right there. Now, very early on in the game, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. As you guys know, no passing play styles for the card. But with the Engine Chem style, he does have really good passing stats. Good, a little bit of tiki-taka football right here, boys. Just going to try to get him in a good area. He does have low driven play style. It's a good finish, man. His finishing is going to be really, really important. And I love the fact that he does end up getting the low-driven playstyle. I feel like there is going to be a lot of variety with the way that you can attack with him. Ruud Gullit again. I do want to test out that LB pace boost some more. R3 touch. with the 5-star weak foot. It's a great finish, man. So far, a very clinical player. And keep in mind, boys, because he doesn't have the trickster playstyle, the R3 touch is going to be really effective to use. Now, the main talking point with the card is obviously going to be the 99 physicality. He does also have press proven playstyle plus. So as you guys can see, man, I mean, he keeps it very close. He can also hold off a lot of different players. Now, I can't remember off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have finesse shot playstyle. Ruud Gullit, nice. Still with it. Keeping it very close. Decent left stick dribbling right there. I'm just going to ping it through the middle. Suarez, finesse shot playstyle. Plus, it's a decent chance created. All right, boys. We do have another corner in the 29th minute. We're going to try to put a little bit more power behind it. Ruud Gullit should be able to win the header. We just need good aim. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The aerial playstyle plus is actually really effective with the card. Now, for me personally, boys, the aerial playstyle plus isn't as effective as it was in FC24, but it's still really good to use. Gullit, well, I don't know what it is, boys, but his finishing is absolutely cracked. He does end up getting a +5 to his shooting and then also a few scoring playstyles, so that's really nice to see. Gravenbergs, that's a great tackle right there. Now, if we can get one more goal in this game, we should be good. Ruud Gullit, I'm going to go power shot again. He hasn't really been covering it. If my aim's a little bit better right there, I think we find the back of the net. Now, because he does have the power shot playstyle, boys, I feel like the power shot is still really good to like win a lot of corners. So you could just win corners and then whip it into Gullit. Gravenbergs, low reverse pass, touch, 5-star weak foot. It's another great finish, man. His finishing has actually been really consistent. Alongside him having 4 scoring playstyles, I feel like he has a really clean strike. Just like regular shooting with him is still really nice. Now, we do have a free kick in the 62nd minute. Ruud Gullit, 98 power and then also 89 free kick accuracy. This guy did put someone on the line. You know what, boys? I might just play it short. He's moved that guy. Check me out, boys. We're going to go far post. Bend it like Declan Rice. Oh, no, you got to move a little bit. Boys, it's actually gone in. I actually thought that Onana was going to get the block right there, but a bit of a dead ball specialist as well. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that is safe to say. If you do already have him untradeable in the club, he's probably the best option for the evolution. Now, is he better than the Dream Chasers version? Probably not, boys, but I mean, honestly, with the upgrades, he's still very good in game. And I feel like as a center attacking mid, he's low-key kind of underrated. Ruud Gullit again, man. I mean, just the LB pace boost right there is incredible. And again, man, with the low-driven playstyle, I feel like the finishing in and around the box has been really, really good. Andre Onana. Now, in game number 2, we're going to continue playing him as that center attacking mid. Lovely turn right there. Ruud Gullit, low-driven again. It's not bad right there, boys. I feel like the engine chem style is working really well with the card. Don't get me wrong, he's not the smoothest of players I've ever used, but with his larger build in game, I feel like he's still pretty swift on the ball. Now, let's see if we maybe try to get that goal right back. Suarez, simple pass right there. Ruud Gullit. A little bit of press proven playstyle plus. It's not bad, but it's not the greatest of playstyle pluses to have. I don't know what it is, man. It's just what he does. Now, you can go ahead and give the card the Hunter Chem style, but honestly, boys, I feel like his finishing in game is already really good. Andre Onana. We do have Gullit making that run. Just a simple through ball. I'm going to go low driven. It is a bit of a tight angle, but his attacking position has been good. Now, we can maybe try to overload the left-hand side. Zambrota does have quick steps, so I'm just going to use the quick step for him. Cut back. One more. Ooh, you know what, boys? Does really well to win back possession for us. We'll go low driven. Chesney with the good save. I feel like right there, we just needed a little bit more power. All right, boys, a little bit of counter-attacking football right here. We did signal Onana to make that run. I'm going to go over the top, man. I don't know if it's going to work out for us. Ruud Gullit, that's actually a much better pass. Onana with the shot. Onana with the finish. Boys, that's much better from Gullit. Like, the chance creation isn't bad, but it can obviously be a lot better as well. Ruud Gullit, let's carry the ball forward again, man. I want to use the 99 physicality a little bit more. Ruud Gullit, he's just a tank, man. Just an absolute tank. Ruud Gullit, bit of a tight angle. He did move his goalkeeper, man. I should have seen that, but really good ball carry right there. Gravenbergs keeping the pressure up. There we go. Gullit, his attacking position has been good so far. I could maybe go LB pace boost. A little bit of left stick dribbling. Gullit onto his right foot. He's going to move his goalkeeper near post. 5-star weak foot, boys. 5-star weak foot is huge for the card. I know that his regular icon card already has 5-star weak foot, but I mean, it definitely adds a lot of variety going forward. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Gullit Evolution card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say with the upgrades, a very solid player in game. Now, as you guys know, with the Evolution, he does end up getting a +5 to both his pace and shooting, a +3 to his dribbling, and then also a +12 to his physicality. With the addition of the press proven playstyle plus 5-star weak foot, and then also the 4-star skill moves, if you are in need of a center attacking mid or maybe like a box-to-box midfielder, I do still think that he's an incredible player in game. Now, we did go ahead and give the card the engine chem style because as you guys know, he does have a bit of a larger build in game and then no passing playstyles. So it was really important to get that technical side to his game a little bit better. And for the most part, I feel like you can still create a lot of chances with him. Not the smoothest of players on the ball, but in a more advanced position, I feel like he can still most definitely get the job done. I love the fact that the card does have the rapid playstyle with this 92 acceleration and 95 sprint speed, man. Actually, the LB pace boost was really good in game. When you pair that with this 99 physicality and maybe like the R3 touch, it's very difficult to get him off of the ball. There's a lot of power behind his runs. And then in those more advanced positions with 4 scoring playstyles and then also the aerial playstyle plus, he can most definitely bag you a lot of goals. If you do want to maybe incorporate him a little bit more like a box-to-box midfielder, 80 defending with only the bruiser playstyle isn't ideal, man. So the Shadow Chem style is probably going to be your best option. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the center attacking mid position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as of recording the video, he is currently going on the market for roughly 800,000 coins. The cost of the SBC is 600k. As you guys know, the cost of the evolution is only 25,000 coins. So if you do have him untradeable in the club, or if you are very close to completing the SBC, I think that is safe to say he's probably your best option. Now, if I had to compare him with the Dream Chasers icon card, the Dream Chasers icon card is obviously the better option, man. 3 playstyle pluses, you know, the stats are a little bit better as well. But if you don't have the time to go ahead and craft that SBC, as you guys know, it's like 3.54 million coins. I feel like the evolution is actually a really good alternative. I mean, Gullit's Gullit, boys. I feel like in game he still possesses a lot of really good qualities. He's still a very OP player in game, and I feel like it's safe to say that he can do everything really well in game. So if you do want to use him as a box-to-box midfielder, you most definitely can. As a center attacking mid, he is very solid. And then if you do want to run him at the striker position, I would probably recommend using him in a 2-striker formation alongside maybe like a smaller, more agile type of striker. And yeah, man, for 25,000 coins, if you do have him untradeable in the club, you might as well go ahead and throw him into the evolution for the upgrades. Although the Dream Chasers icon version is obviously the better option, if you do have him untradeable in the club, I think that this evolution is still pretty solid and I would definitely recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.